let's go. We working. Come on, boys, we working.
Second game of the day, Aspire Academy versus Balboa School. Aspire in black, Balboa in white. And the Balboa Bengals start with it. Based out of Escondido, California. It's in the San Diego area. They had a victory yesterday. First game of the day was against Prodigy.
Hey, they can't, when we are two, coach, they can't have one up.
Caleb Horton has the ball for Aspire.
Both of them went to the same damn sack. That's one paint touch.
Shot inside, and it falls. That's number 34, Carcona. Milo passes back to the wing.
Stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Open your mouth. You behind?
On the drive, and he is fouled by Carcona. So Milo at the line for two.
Damn, where he hit him at? Come on, box out.
First one is off for Milo.
Box out.
And the second bounces in. Jaden Outen, also known as Dragon Ball, has the ball. Inside, kick it back out to Sharif. He fakes and draws a block. Foul goes on E.J. Neal. Jaden, baseline, picks up his dribble, finds Carcona. He takes a three, off. Rebound by number 23.
To the paint.
Butters.
Post. There go another paint touch.
Carcona knocks down the jump shot. Milo to the wing. Gets it inside. Contested shot falls for 32. Daniel Amaya. Backdoor cut. Butters with the dunk.
Go! Go!
Hand off to Milo. E.J. Neal gives it back to him. They currently trail by 3.
Get back, get back. Bump him out.
Pass to the baseline. Gets it back. Tipped by Horton, and then a block by Carcona. 1 second on the shot clock. Gotta tip it in as soon as you catch it. Gets it off in time, but it didn't touch the rim. Sharif Canute to inbound the ball. Jaden Waits up top. Horton flashed.
What are you doing, Caleb?
Gets it to Butters.
Move it.
Carcona the handoff. Horton's pass deflected. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Carcona misses. Rebound by Canute, but lost the handle. Other way, E.J. Neal.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Milo now. They get it to the wing. And the slam. That's by Deshaun Cooper. Alton dribbles to the wing. Carcona is working down low, sets a screen. Clogged up the space, really. Butters open from 3 and misses. And they call the foul on the floor. Foul is on Caleb Horton for Aspire. They say it was on the floor. Shot no good in the corner by EJ. Sharif stopped. Defensive Joe Ogbauer. Canute fouled. So that foul goes on Daniel Amaya.
Hey, look.
Canute knocks down the first.
Stop shooting all these daggone jump shots. Unless we get a paint touch first.
And he knocks them both down.
Hey, inside. Hey, Jaden. Inside the 3-point.
Milo over to EJ, gets it back, has a screen.
Help! 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 Help!
15 on the shot clock. EJ to jump. Almost an and one for Deshaun Cooper. We have a foul on Canute.
One shot.
'Cooper misses his first. Into the game now, Alton DuBois. Second goes. Alton.
Nova!
Guarded by DuBois. And a timeout called by Coach Kipnis.
You cannot pick your dribble up right there. Off the 4 paint touches we got.
.15 on the shot clock.
Body.
Screen. Butters has it.
Somebody
Sharif.
got to go and set.
Now down to 5. Horton gonna need to shoot it. And a travel is called.
Hey, if you would just jump stop, get there, jump stop, make a play.
Milo again up the court for Balboa.
Toe.
Spire in the 2-3 zone.
Toe.
And an offensive foul is called. That's on Alton DuBois. Jaden Outen has it. Gets across half. Screen from Carcona. Nice spin move, gives it to him. Pass up top, Caleb Horton. Jumper, no good. And they pass it up to Alton. And they call a charge. I don't think Sharif was set, but the ref saw it other way.
Dang, we shoot jump shots. Starting again.
The game is Lentz DuPont.
Stay low. Pose.
Sharif double teamed up high. And turns it over. They have numbers. Cooper. Never going to get a call away from the ball. That's on Carcona, number 34. Four fouls for both teams. Cooper with it. Over DuPont. Finds a man in the corner. Five seconds on the shot clock. Out of shoot. Would have gone in, but a travel. DJ Jackson in for Aspire. Over to Butters. Gets it back. Out and drives. And is fouled. Foul is on E.J. Neal.
Hey, remember what we talked about? Seal called for it.
First attempt off for Jaden. And a technical called on the coach for Balboa. That's Coach Zach Jones. So we're figuring out what's going on here. As coach wants to be explained why he got a technical. So Jaden still has one more, and then we'll have two technicals. And Jackson missed both.
Come on, we working.
Jackson is stopped on the baseline. Carcona picks up his dribble, passes to Jaden. Skip past Jackson. Passes inside to Butters. Houghton holds on to it. And a turnover. Up to EJ, misses the layup, out of bounds. They're going to say it stays at Balboa. TJ Montgomery comes in. Milo has it, full shot clock. Now a screen. Kicks it back. Jump shot is off. Putback is good for Daniel Emiya, and he's fouled. Into the game now, David Hector for Balboa. And Sharif into the game for Aspire. And he converts the and one. TJ passes to Canute. Misses the three. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 10-9, Balboa on top.
This is the grind session. And that moment is now. This is the grind session.
TJ Montgomery has the ball, handoff to Horton. Inside to Butters. Turn around off the glass, good for two. Textbook shot for Cheval Butters. Off the screen, pass to the corner, three. That's off, but an offensive rebound for DuPont. His shot no good, and TJ Montgomery comes away with it.
Get there, Butters! Post up!
TJ shoots the three, missed. Butters fights for it, tried to save it in bounds, and Joe Ogabor goes up the court for the transition layup. Horton. Guarded full court. That's Passes to Sharif in the corner. Sharif attacks. Could have shot it, tried to pass, and it's a turnover.
Don't leave your feet. Come on, Tom, let's go. Tom, stay inside the three-point line. Let's go, work. Tom.
Ball dribbled up by David Hector for the Bengals. Pump fake. And a jump ball called that favors Balboa. Will stay here. Coach Jones calls out the play for Balboa. Get the pass inbound. They have a full shot clock. Or this zone from Aspire. And a moving screen. Foul is on LJ Glover.
Hey, now can we get a face up? Hey, brother. Hey, seal, sit solid, post up.
Sharif to inbound the ball for Aspire. TJ gets it across half, passes to Horton. Butters working inside. DJ throws it out of bounds. No, they're going to say it was tipped by Balboa. Sharif drives. And good on the lay. Onto the wing, gets it back. Hector passes. Shot good for three by Lenz DuPont. TJ drives behind the back. Pass to Canute. He goes baseline. Dish to Butters, but he's going to be called for a travel. Great idea, but feet started shuffling.
Hey, good pass, Reed. Good pass. Come on, active hands. Active hands. Come on, toe.
Again, it's David with the ball for Balboa. Just over 5 minutes to go in the first half.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Free mouth.
And a three. A contest. TJ. Dribbles to the left. Inside, pass to DJ. Floater, strong. Horton gets the board and the putback.
Come on, toe.
Get it inside. Can you do it again? Strong on that one. Balboa saves it. And it's stolen, tipped by Horton. He goes in with the left. And one.
There you go, Caleb. Did it, baby, Caleb.
Foul is on 24, David Hector. Jaden back in for Aspire. He gives Montgomery a break. And he converts the three-point play.
Open your mouth. 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 Get there. Open your
Skip
mouth.
pass.
Open your mouth.
Inside jumper. Shot is off by EJ Neal. Steps back, 3 is wide left. Out of bounds, Balboa ball. In the corner, EJ finds the inside man. Up and under, fouled. That'll be the 6th foul on Aspire. That one goes against Cheval Butters. Montgomery back in the game, Horton to the bench. Second off for 1 of 2. Jaden over to TJ. TJ pass inside, out of bounds. Touched by Balboa.
TJ, I see where you was going. I see where you was going.
TJ on the inbound, gets it to Sharif, quick 3. That is off and out of bounds, touched by Balboa. Timeout call by Coach Kipnis for the Spire. They trail by 1 with 3:11 to go in the first half.
Grinding has a moment, and that moment is now. This is the grind session.
Come on.
So we're about to leave. They ought to be okay. I'm TJ. Does it come in? He said, hi, I'm Dragon Ball.
Come on, Black. Execute. Execute.
Back from the Aspire timeout. They have the ball. Skipped up to Montgomery. Now Canute. Jackson. Dragon Ball. And a charge is going to go against. We had one ref say charge, the other said block. They're going to have to talk it out. We have conflicting calls.
Come on, boy. Hey, you know what you're doing, man. You're playing a good game. Come on.
And they'll get a third opinion. So a blarge is called. I did not make that term up. Just heard the ref explaining to Coach Kipnis because there were two different calls. They both get the foul. It's a point of action call. So Aspire has it. And he'll let Coach Jones know now. Now they'll say it was ball was in the air, so they have to use the possession arrow, which stays with Aspire anyway. Butters pass inside. So we get the scores table corrected. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 3 is off for Horton. Rebound Balboa. Up to Hector. Pass to the baseline. Wide open paint. There's Deshaun Cooper. Flashes into it. Skip pass. And easy layup for Joe Ogabor. Jaden Oughton gives it back to TJ. Oughton baseline gets stopped. Hand off Canute. Spin around shot. A miss. Out of bounds on Balboa. Pass into Canute. Moving around up to TJ, now Horton. And a charge gonna go against Sharif Canute. Canute will go to the bench. Jackson in.
Come on, active hand. Active hand.
Pass to the wing. EJ gets it back. Now up top.
Active hand.
Off the glass, it's a miss for Daniel. They get it back and blocked by Butters. That'll stay with Balboa.
Come on, keep working. Keep working. Come on, bud. Hey, where you going, Butters? Where you going, Butters?
Hector with the ball, goes baseline, and he's fouled, going for the basket. Foul is on Cheval Butters.
Box out. Box out.
And a miss. And a hold called. Foul on DJ Jackson. And now we are in the double bonus for Balboa. First one bounces out. Substitution in. That's and the shot goes. So it's Baron Bracey into the game. number 25 for Balboa. Jackson takes a three, short, out and saves it, back to him. Layup no good. Horton tries. Horton's is off, and finally a putback for Butters. 2-point game, Balboa on top. Canute will substitute back in.
Nice job, TJ. We get ahead.
On the drive, off the glass, putback to Sean Cooper. About 3 seconds between the shot and game clock. TJ drives to the right. Double teamed. And could have been an over and back. His foot went across. They don't call it, and the shot clock is off. We have right around 10 seconds. Balboa's with the glass shot. A three-pointer. And a foul underneath with .1 in the half. Deshaun Cooper will shoot. Foul is on Butters. That's his third foul. First one good. Knocks them both down, and that's it for the half. 26-20. Balboa on top of Aspire. Mikey Davis will have the interview with Coach Jones of Balboa here in just a second.
I'm here with Coach Jones of Balboa. You told me to switch sides. What'd you say there? I couldn't hear what you said.
I was saying I got to look and see where the players going from here. Right?
Nah, that ain't what you said. You got to get his Hollywood side. He got his good side over on that side. Coach, you got a 6-point lead at the half. Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
Well, one thing, I think the game, we kind of slowed ourselves down. We're not executing as well as we should be executing on offense especially. I think defensively we're doing a decent job, but we're not finishing the plays. We got to finish up with rebounds. Right now they probably have about 6 or 7 offensive rebounds, just giving them about 2 or 3 extra offensive opportunities, which we cannot allow them to have. We got to do a better job at that.
Yeah, you've only got 26 points this half, but as you said, you've done a great job on defensive end because you've held them to 20 points, which 26, as long as you got the lead, I'm sure is good enough. But, you know, you got a standard that you set for your guys, right, and you want them to get to that standard, I'm sure. Right, so what's going through your mind? What are you going to tell your team right now to try to extend this lead?
One thing I think we got to do is get the ball up the floor a little bit faster and then shoot our open shots. Right now we've been a little bit tentative on offense. We're looking to execute the offense a little more instead of taking that second available shot after the first couple passes. So we got to get the ball up, look to take those good shots, and then finish around the rim.
Thank you for your time, Coach. Good luck in the second half. About 6 minutes, I'll get Coach Jeremy Kipnis from Aspire, and then we'll get back with the second half.
The thing about basketball I love is winning. Pretty much, it's my favorite thing. I hate to lose. And second thing I love is just getting better at the game. You know, it's a real fun game to play, and you know, getting better is just a great thing to see. Like, progress for me is just always great to see.
This game of basketball, I love the competitiveness of it, and you know, the challenge I get from it, and I take it real serious because, you know, I love the game itself. I don't disrespect it. I respect it a lot, and I work hard at it.
I love basketball because I just been around it all my life. You know, all my parents played it, and I just inherited the love and passion for the game. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, like, and the competitiveness. Like, you can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere.
I just love basketball ever since I was a kid. My dad played it, and I'm trying to get it from my mom. One thing that inspired me is my family, my city. I do it for them.
The reason why I love basketball is because I'm a very competitive person. You know, that's why I store my energy. When I'm on the court, I'm at peace. You know, and to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a really competitive person, and I think basketball is where I can put everything at. It's the place where I can put all of my energy and my anger. I mean, I wasn't really fortunate, you know, and you know, basketball is where all my abilities and my talents fall into place, and I just feel like that's what keeps me going. You know, that's what I work on. That's my craft, and that's it.
The grind session is a great circuit. Kind of reminds me a lot of AAU, playing against the best players, best talent, night in, night out, and it's something that I love to do because you know, playing against this type of talent, it only makes you better. I mean, I don't want to, you know, come out here and just waste my time and play against some guys who can't play. If I'm gonna play, I want to play against the best.
The grind session is a good experience, and it's a lot of competition, and it's a good way for me and my teammates to get noticed. I'm just really trying to show who the best player is, who the best team is, and I'm trying to show that I'm the best player. So,
The grind session is probably, you know, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. I mean, anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable. I mean, for one, it lets you know where your game stand at. You know, going against these top dudes every night, you just got to bring your A game. You know, you can't have no off day. You just got to go hard and, you know, just hold your ground every game.
The grind session has been a grind. You know, it's a great tournament. It's a great idea. Whoever thought of it, and you know, it's been tough, but I like it because you know, it really challenges me. And our team has been, you know, a little bit setback. We've been short on a few games because we have a few injuries. But that's the beauty of it, because none of it is easy. None of the games are easy at all. You know, we've been playing against the top guys in the whole American country and Canada. They've been playing against everybody in the U.S. here, and it's been crazy.
But yeah, the grind session is pretty competitive, to be honest. The last couple of games I played in grind session has been pretty hard. You know, I really had to like play to my top game, and like no rest, no breaks during the game. And I don't know, I just really like it. It's just really competitive. A lot of great players are in this little tournament, and I just really enjoy playing against them.
Welcome to the grind. This is the grind session.
Active hands, let's go. Active hands. Active hands. Active hands.
Balboa starts with the ball here in the second half. They get it into Deshaun Cooper.
Active hands. Active hands.
Pass to the wing.
It's overloaded.
Now down low.
Active hands. You gotta beat
And a
that up.
layup good for E.J. Neal. Out and up the court, full court pressure. Sharif skips to Horton. Outen, pass to Butters. Now Horton, 3 seconds in the lane, called against Aspire. Pass inside Cooper. He's swinging around, down low. He attacks and turns it over to Dragon Ball. Bounce pass inside, barely saves it. And Horton, here's a bucket. He's good for 3. And we got a foul. That's on number 24, David Hector. Caleb Horton on the inbound to Jaden Outen. Horton up to Outen. Double team waiting for him. Takes another one. And off, rebound by Cooper. Hector with the pass to EJ, gets it back. Cooper inside, finds the open man in the corner. He drives, and one. Carcona fouls. And it's Joe Ogabor at the line trying to make it 3. He converts the 3-point play. And a steal. And, oh, they call a foul. I thought they were going to call a travel.
Reef got to go to the ball. Reef! Hey!
Foul is on Caleb Horton.
Go get the ball!
Short on his first attempt.
Bud Seal! Bud Seal!
And makes the second. They get it in to Jaden. 2 men waiting for him. Picks up his dribble, over to Caleb. Foul called. That'll be number 14, Joe Ogabor. His first. Oh, sorry, they call it on Lenz DuPont. That's his first. Horton. Across the top. And fouled on the shot.
They hip checking us too.
Jaden Outen at the line with the free throw. One of two.
Two.
up top. Zone defense by Aspire. EJ jumper. That falls. Butters misses the layup. Back up top, Hector passes inside. Baseline pass, he kicks it out. DuPont up to Hector. And a block called. That'll go against Sharif and will be his third. Milo back into the game. Hector to the bench.
Pack it in. We man up.
Pass inside, off the glass, it goes. Joe Ogabor. He's up to 9, and we have an Aspire timeout. They trail by 12. Back from the timeout, DJ Jackson in the game. He's in for Sharif. And a block called. A lot of calls being made in this one. So that one is Ogabor. His first foul. Arcona. Passes, set the screen, now a double team. Jaden tried to split it and is bailed out with the foul. .32, that's Daniel Amial. Jaden has it. And another foul called.
Nice job, my hat.
Might be here for a little bit at this rate. Same person, Daniel Amial with the foul. He's up to 4 fouls. We do play with 6, but there's still 12 and a half minutes of gameplay to be played. Inbounded to Jaden. And a steal, Andrew Milo. He lays it in coast to coast. Jaden splits the defenders. And his pass is stolen by Joe Ogabor. Fast break points, DuPont. Double team, passes across to Horton. Jaden stopped high. Jackson skips to Caleb. And he's called. I thought he jumped around the defender, but they say he's fouled. E.J. Neal with the foul. Caleb Horton to the line, shooting 2. First one is good. TJ comes in for Jaden. So correction, it's not at 2 shots. We're in the bonus. 15-point lead for Balboa at the moment.
Hey, back it up.
And the made basket. Milo, pass to DuPont. Gives it back to him. He drives, kicks it out.
Who you guarding? We're man to man.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Wide open, Alton DuBois. He misses. TJ Montgomery just checked in, gets the rebound up quick to Horton. Jump shot, rims out. Caleb skips to Sharif. And the layup good on the drive from Sharif Canute.
You got 11 behind. Man to man behind. Where you man at?
EJ in the paint, floater. That goes 42-28. We're under 3 minutes here in the third. And a turnover.
Where's your man?
Milo resets up top. 2-3 zone by Aspire.
Who do you have? Who do you got? Get him in. Who does Sharif got? One minute I think he got 11. Next minute I think he got this guy.
EJ drives high off the glass. What a take by EJ Neal. TJ passes up to Canute. Skips. Horton now. TJ drives. And a charge called on TJ. So Sharif will head to the bench. Milo gets the ball back. Shot no good. TJ up to Horton. Gets it inside to Carcona. He spins, might have been in travel. Butter's shot is off, out of bounds, last touched by EJ Neal. From Sharif back into it. TJ passes it off Balboa, tried to get it back, and turns it over.
Nice job.
Horton
Nice job.
gets it over Sharif, and Horton has it back. So we get a foul.
Hey, who you got? Come back,
And
come back. He said come
Jaden
back.
into the game.
Hey, he said come back to the. He said come back. Oh, okay. DJ Jackson is the line for the Wizards. Come on, come on.
Jackson makes the first free throw.
Substitution for Balboa, number 25, Aaron Bracey. Hey, let's make a push right
Baron
here. Come
Bracey
on.
into the game for Balboa.
Let's get it under 10. We got a minute and 19 to do it. Come on, active, let's go. Where your man at?
both good for DJ. DJ, one of the top players out of Canada.
Get in the gap. Get in the gap.
Lead
Let's
at
shoot my
14.
hat. Go, Gordy.
DuPont
You got 11, my hat.
passes up top.
That's your
Just over
man.
10 on the shot clock.
Rebound. Rebound.
Rebounded by Horton. They get up the court quick. TJ stepped out of bounds. Butters in for Carcona.
Hey, where your man at? Where's your man?
Now in number 23 at S for
Where's
Balboa.
Your man? Where's your man?
About 15 seconds between shot and game clock.
Where's your man?
Get down to Deshaun, guarded by Butters. And that's a weak call on that one. He had his hand on him. But he calls it.
Coming back. Corner, go through.
Three goes. EJ Neal. Shot clock is off. Right over 10 seconds. Jackson for three. No good. Balboa has plenty of time to get a shot off. 5 seconds. And a wide open lane for a layup for DuPont. At the end of the quarter, 49-30, Balboa extends their lead to 19. Back for the final 8 minutes. Spire starts with the ball. Sharif inside to Corcona. He gives it to Alton. Lost it to his teammate. Hook shot off the glass. It falls for the big man, Carcoma. Balboa on the wing. Now the corner. Open three. Misses. Cooper saves it. Cooper was wide open in the paint, didn't see him.
We in 5.
Shot is off. Cooper saves it. Pass to the paint. S. He misses. Carcoma chips it to DuPont. And one. Basket goes for Linz DuPont. Foul is on Carcona. Butters comes in for him. Basket is made. And back in is TJ Montgomery. TJ has full court pressure on him. Bounces to Caleb. Now has it back in the middle, Sharif. Horton gets in the paint. Could have had a shot there, gives it to Bolagoo. He bounces to Sharif. Spin move and a travel.
Come on, keep working. Where your man at? Where's your man? Where's your man?
Gracie gives it to EJ. He goes baseline, kicks it out, 4-3, fake. Back to him, EJ. Not down. TJ calls for help, has Sharif in the middle. Gets it back, across the half. And a turnover, pass it into DuPont's hands. Good ball handle. Block called. Sharif's feet weren't set.
Sharif Benute for the Wizards. Charged with his fourth personal foul. Team 7th at the line, number 4, Lenz DuPont. Yeah. If they flash and they open.
First one is off for DuPont.
Substitution for the Wizards. Number 0, DJ Jackson. Into the lineup replacing number 32. Balboa Jr.
DuPont makes the second. Sharif to Horton. Now to TJ. They find Butters inside. He shoots. He scores. Bracy with the ball for Balboa.
Come on, keep working.
Dribbles to the wing. EJ up top.
Travel.
Out of bounds, it stays with Balboa. In for EJ is Joe Okafor.
Hey, he threw that out of bounds.
They get it into a count.
He just threw that out
5 on the shot clock. Got to shoot. And that'll be a shot clock violation.
Damn, I thought he threw that last one out of bounds, man.
TJ dribbles to the side, passes to Horton. Got to get it across. Tipped, and DuPont steals it. Deshaun Cooper is blocked by Sharif Kanute. And a pass out of bounds. Jaden comes in for TJ.
Bounce that one. Bounce it.
Balboa with the ball.
Come on, work on it.
DuPont gets into Cooper. They double team him. And one.
Hey, that's a tech.
So Cooper slams it like a man there and gets fouled.
Hey, Mr. Rep. Mr. Rep. Mr. Rep.
Converts the and one.
I know he gets the dunking and then chest my guy.
Pass to the wing, Caleb Horton. Double team coming. And Balboa has the ball.
Honestly, Coach, I'd already turned around and say, I thought he wasn't doing it towards him. I thought he was like, yeah, but he's bumping. Did he? Okay.
So we got a timeout called by Aspire, full timeout. They trail by 25.
All the way to the end.
DuPont to inbound the ball for Balboa. 4:33 to go in this one. And they have a big lead at 25, 59-34. 8 fouls on both teams, so we're in the bonus either way. Aspire only has 1 timeout left. And it's a turnover, Balboa. Caleb gets Sharif in the middle. DJ, he skips to Horton. Inside Butters. Nice little turnaround floater. Bracy guarded by Jaden. Good defense.
Come on, finish strong.
S.
Come on, finish strong. Come on.
Picks up his, pass to the corner. Bracy, good spacing with his body to get it off, but he misses. And misses his tip in. Floater off for Outen.
Come on. Come on.
Layup off.
Come
Get
on.
it back to Bracy.
We working. We working.
In the corner, DuPont, 10 seconds in the shot clock. And it's a charge. So that's DuPont, his third. Horton, bounce pass to DJ. He finds Outen. Outen just barely holds on to it, goes in. Balboa's been closing out well all game. No open threes for Aspire, and Carcona off the glass. Turnover, Aspire has it. Pass Sharif goes, and he's fouled on the layup. That foul's on David Hector. Short on the first take. And the second goes. Layup falls for David Hector. Leads still at 22. Balboa ball. Bracy going to be guarded by Montgomery. Passes to Hector. Agabar.
Come on, Toe. Keep working.
Shot clock running out. 5 seconds on it. And that's got to be a travel, they call it.
He had his hand on that rim.
Minute 45 here in game 2 of the 5th session of the CFSB Mustang Madness. It's a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. Bowles floater is strong. Up quick the other way. Out of bounds.
Way to hustle back, Reef.
Aspire ball. Delayed whistle there. TJ. Split some defenders, good ball handling. Carcona travel, they don't call it. He gets it off the glass. EJ is blocked by Carcona. Pass is in. Bracy moves it off to DuBois. And another foul called. It's the 1-and-1. That foul is on Bolagoo. And the second one falls. TJ brings it up for Aspire. They trail 22, just over 30 seconds to go. His shot is off. Balboa with the board. So Balboa in no hurry. Shot clock's about 3 seconds apart from the game clock.
Come on, keep working.
Dribbles in against Caleb. He's stopped. Bracy gonna have to get a shot off. They do. And that'll do it for the game. 65-41. Balboa defeats Aspire. So the player of the game is number 11, Deshaun Cooper. Mikey Davis will have the interview here in just a few After that, we've got the matchup of Prodigy Prep and Murray High School. Make sure you check that one out. But again, here comes Mikey with you in just a few with our player of the game.
I remember Deshaun Cooper, player of the game for Balboa, finished the game with 12 points, 8 rebounds. You had a great game on the boards, had a great game on offense. Didn't get a lot of scoring done as a team, but you did well enough to, beat the opposition team. Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
Started playing as hard as I could. I wasn't doing so good in the past games, I was sick, but I came back and went hard. So I'm proud of myself about that.
How's recruitment going for you?
Going good. I got a lot of D2 offers. Chico, San Francisco State University, a lot of options. I'm still waiting to play through and see what else I get.
So you catching bodies now?
Always was.
All right, you ain't doing me like that, though. All right. Congratulations. Good. And good luck the rest of the season. About 10 minutes, we've got the next game going between Prodigy Prep and Murray High.